subscribe. And if you would like to book a personal reading, you could book in the description box. Okay, let's get started. This video is titled America's Next 3 Months. Let's see what's coming up for America over the next 3 months. Okay, Holy Spirit, give me clear, precise answers. Guide me and help me to channel and get the best messages for the collective. Okay, Spirit, what's coming up for America over the next 3 months? Eight of Swords, Judgment, reverse. There's a judgment coming on America. What's coming up for America over the next 3 months? Seven of Wands, reverse. What are we getting for America for the next 3 months? Five of Cups, reverse. Death card, reverse. Knight of Cups, reverse. For America over the next 3 months. Ace of Cups, reverse. America is under judgment over the next 3 months. There's going to be a destabilization in the economy. The economy is not going to be the way it has been for a long time, how people could just get jobs and have opportunities. Those opportunities are not going to be there. There's a big change coming in America. Every card out here is in the reverse, and every card is in the reverse with the judgment here. And that judgment card has Archangel Michael, and the Five of Swords is at the bottom of the deck. So when I read mundane for countries, the Five of Swords represents threats. America is going to have a lot of threats come towards America, and America could be putting threats on other countries. America over the next 3 months is going underneath a destabilization. It's being destabilized. The Eight of Swords reverse is indicating that something needs to be released or removed, and that is more than likely the leader. Clarify the Eight of Swords reverse. Nine of Wands reverse, but he is so stubborn. America is under judgment, and this is giving me Exodus. I don't know if a lot of y'all are familiar with the story of Pharaoh and Moses. But America is under judgment because the head needs to go, and the head is being stubborn. So now everybody else in America is going to start to feel what's coming up. Trump is being stubborn. He has the best medical health care. So even if he's supposed to die, it's almost like he has the best meds, the best doctors. They're pumping him up. He could be sick today and they pump him up tomorrow and he's okay. The Eight of Swords with the Nine of Wands reverse. The Nine of Wands reverse is somebody that's very stubborn. The Nine of Wands represents like a military card. But as you can see, this guy's holding onto the stick and he's not letting go. There's going to be a lot of threats that come to America over the next 3 months. America could be putting threats on other countries over the next 3 months. Death card reverse is something not changing, somebody not letting go. It's almost like something is going to be forced to change. What's coming up for America over the next 3 months, Spirit? Three of Wands reverse. The Lovers reverse. The World reverse. Clarify the world reverse. Hangman reverse. Okay. Clarify the Three of Wands reverse. The Devil reverse. So we are about to head in July. So this is September, okay. So September is when we're gonna see some big change in America, but July, August is not gonna be good months. I don't see change coming to America until September, where it could be a little bit better. Things could get a little bit better, but not much. Let's see what else we get for America over the next 3 months. We have the Queen of Pentacles. Page of Wands reverse. And the Six of Pentacles. America is going to have a problem with money. America's going to have problems with finances over the next 3 months. There's going to be a problem with money. They might have to go to the Federal Reserve and print more money. It seems to me between July and August, there's going to be some financial crash or some financial problem within America. It seems like a financial crash. America is going to need to print money. There's going to be printing money. You might even see things increase because there's a money problem. This seems like going to the Federal Reserve, printing more money. And once you start printing money, you're headed for a recession. So it seems over the next 3 months, this is where we're on the brink for a recession because we will have to go and print money. What are we getting for America for the next 3 months, Spirit? Six of Cups reverse. The Six of Cups reverse is somebody that's stuck in the past. Six of Swords reverse. Like, a lot of Americans are going to be so stuck in the past that they can't even see the future, or they can't even live in the now, because you're stuck in the past of how it used to be. How it used to be is not how it is right now. Like, you got to stay with the now. Like, it used to be you could have just quit a job and find another job. But now, when you quit your job, you're out of a job, and you're probably going to be out of a job for months, might even be years, because we're heading over the next 3 months into some big recession where they will have to print money. And once a country starts printing money, it's a problem. We're heading into a bad recession. There's a huge recession coming up over the next 3 months. Okay, Spirit, what are we getting for America for the next 3 months? The Hierophant reverse. What else? Queen of Wands reverse. Eight of Wands reverse. Okay, so with the Queen of Wands being in reverse, the Hierophant being in reverse, and the Eight of Wands being in reverse, this talks about delays, things being delayed, slowed down. Things is not going how it normally goes. So this could be within not just the financial area, but in all areas, meaning like the food department. Maybe farming slows down. There's going to be a money crisis over the next 3 months. Maybe the economy is not growing the way it's supposed to grow, like career. Maybe there's not a lot of jobs, but there's something that's over the next 3 months that's going to be very slow. We're going to have to print money. Things is going to rise in prices. The next 3 months is definitely going to be tough for a lot of people. For a lot of people, things is going to be really, really tough over the next 3 months. Okay, Spirit, give me 3 more cards for what's coming up for America. We have the Five of Wands, the Sun reverse, Emperor, and the King of Wands. That's definitely Trump. So the next 3 months, I do see the war persistent. The war is going to continue. The Five of Wands here, the war. They're not going to stop this war over the next 3 months. This war will actually amplify and continue between July and August. We will see an increase in war. The Emperor reverse is a bad leader, but he shows up with the King of Wands. That's interesting to me. So over the next 3 months, Vance might have to step in and be the leader. At some point over these next 3 months, we could see Vance come in and replace this Emperor reverse. Vance might have to step in and he represent the country at some point. But however, war will persist, war will continue between these next 3 months, July, August, September, but I'm feeling more July, August for when this war will start back up and it will continue. The Five of Wands is like the fighting card. Spirit, clarify this Five of Wands. The Three of Cups reverse. This war will continue and America is not going to win. They're not going to win. The Three of Cups reverse in the reverse is like you're losing something. In the upright is celebration, like you won. In the reverse, you're not winning. So we're not winning, okay? With this Three of Cups reverse. Okay, let's see what else we get for America over the next 3 months. We got the Queen of Cups, the Page of Cups reverse, and the Seven of Pentacles reverse. Okay. It's showing me about the finances. There's going to be a financial crash in America over the next 3 months. Money is not going to be good. They're definitely going to have to print money, for sure. All of these money cards just keep coming out. Money is going to be a big factor. You're going to see more than likely inflation goes up over the next 3 months. Okay, let's see. What do we get for America? Spirit, what are we getting for America? Coming up. Unlikely. Yes. Within the next few weeks. So Spirit is saying some of this is going to start playing out within the next few weeks. Unlikely things is going to go the way people think it's going to go. I feel like a lot of people is going to have like this rude awakening. Like the way you thought it was, it's not really how it is. Within the next few weeks, a lot of these things that I said previously is going to start happening with that next few weeks card. Okay, Spirit, what are we getting for attacks? Will there be any attacks over the next 3 months? King of Pentacles reverse. So King of Pentacles reverse is a guy that's like very controlling. We got the Seven of Swords. The Seven of Swords is very sneaky energy. So somebody here is planning something. Ten of Swords. Yes, there will be some kind of attack. Whether that could be America attacking someplace or someplace attacking us. The Two of Wands is at the bottom of the deck. Over the next 3 months, there will be some kind of attack. Somebody here is still in their planning stage. Clarify the Seven of Swords. Remain positive. recovery. Yeah, somebody communicate clearly. There's somebody here that's definitely planning something with that Seven of Swords. The Seven of Swords is very sneaky energy. It's being very strategic. There will be some kind of attack over the next 3 months. With this Two of Wands, this attack could come from overseas, whether this be America attacking a country overseas or an overseas country attacking us. But there will be some kind of attack, and this is going to be over something to do with another country. The Seven of Swords is here. So this is somebody that's planning. They're being very strategic about whatever they have coming up. And Spirit is saying a lot of these events that I talked about will start to happen over the next few weeks. What could happen over the next few weeks could be the money. Could be the money problem. That could start it out with the money problem. But this is what I'm getting coming up for America over the next 3 months.